Good morning, traders, and God bless. Hope you're enjoying your coffee this morning. Looks like we might get to drink a lot of it. Not much moving in the market. I'm Ricky Gaspard, and I'm a ThinkScript coder and trader. I've been trading since 1990. If you're new here, we'll be watching this volume spike indicator for anything that's moving. If it's moving just a little bit, it's going to get a percentage rating up here. The higher that percentage, the more it's moving up or down. Green symboling up, red symboling down. Once we get a volume spike here, we go over to the current bar volume and make sure there's enough volume to get in and get out safely. We need to see high volume flow here, not just a few ticks at a time. Once we see that volume flow, we confirm that these two moving averages have moved over. This is our V4 indicator. We also watch for these volume spike arrows to come in. Once they come in, we make a decision if we want to get in or not. Once we confirm with these dominator master bars down here, these are volume. The taller these bars, the more the volume. The greener is the buyers, the red is the sellers. And we confirm it again down here with this My Blessing indicator. Above the yellow line is the stock is rising. Below it, it starts falling. Never trade off my screen. Make sure you're set up on your own computer to trade off of your screen. Sometimes mine is delayed, like currently the clock is all over the place. I don't know what's up with that. I am also not a financial instructor, investor, whatever you want to call it. I don't do that. I'm only demonstrating indicators. So make sure that you seek out a financial advisor before you make any decision to use these indicators or trade on any of my words. Don't listen to me. Don't let me influence your trade. You trade what you see. I don't want any responsibility for it. So make sure you seek out the professional help that you need before trading. We have about 3 minutes to go. Actually 5 or 4 before the market opens. I haven't seen much moving this morning. It's kind of been a slow week. Sometimes we have to be patient, sit here, wait for it to happen. Always wait on the strategy to set up. You'll be seeing me mark support and resistance levels like this up here. So when the candle's rising and it stops rising, I will set a resistance level. When it starts falling and turns around, I will set a support level. We always plan our entry down here on the support level. If you're new here, just follow along for a few weeks before you trade and make sure that you understand what's going on here before you click that mouse button. Very few stocks been moving this week. Did get a few plays in, nothing to brag about. But we can't have every week perfect. We got to take the good with the bad. Patience is key. Sit back and wait. Just remember, when it's slow market like this, don't try to create a play. If you try to create one, take a guess at one, and you didn't wait on the strategy to set up or the volume wasn't there, you're probably going to take a little bit of money away instead of put some in the bank. So sometimes it's just best to sit on your hands and not trade. The market is moody. It goes through up and down swings. Just wait for the correct market. You can make up for lost time in a good market. Well, let's see what's going on here. I'm not seeing any volume spikes yet. Make sure your chart is on EXT so you can trade the morning session. This is the column we're watching. You can see more percentages became active when the market opened. We're watching for these numbers to rise. This is our pre-market scan up here. This is just the typical after-hours script that's included with ThinkorSwim. This is a custom pre-market. It also looks back at yesterday's after-hours trading and takes into consideration anything that was moving in yesterday's activity after the market closed. Good morning to everyone. As we patiently wait to see what's going to move. BTAI, frequent mover, doesn't really do much, but it does move at times. This would be resistance up here. It's currently down at support. This is where you would plan an entry, providing we have enough volume to get in, and you play the bounce back up and possibly the breakthrough. Not enough volume in this stock to make a play on it. When you have low volume, your problem's going to be getting in and getting out with a good entry and a good exit. So that's why we want to see a lot of volume flying by. It is Friday. We all know how Fridays can be. Most people are taking profits, going back to cash. We really don't need that on a slow week, but it might make it a little bit worse. Hopefully not. Hopefully we'll be blessed this morning. Get a couple plays in. GNS moving up just a little bit. Volume's very low on it. GNS making a move up. I don't advise getting into this with that low of volume. But that's your call. You can see down here in level 2, we have some pretty good size purchasers. We have some green numbers coming in. 20,000 there. $15,000 share seller down here. JTAI was moving this morning. This may be one to watch. Got to watch the volume up here. Let's make sure it picks up. That would be resistance. Let's see if we get a support level. You have to watch for that candle at the bottom here. We get a long candle. That means the buyers are buying up what they're selling and could possibly drive it up even higher. Looks like it's not going to let me set a support level before the buyers come back in. Volume is picking up nicely. Got to watch for big sellers down here. There's a lot of people selling, a lot of people buying. Volume has increased a lot. Nice volume flow up there in the bar. The last candle, almost 250,000. Seeing some big buyers on level 2, but I'm also seeing some big sellers, so you got to be careful here. Retest of 108. Now back down below resistance, which is now probably below support, which is probably now resistance. Let's see if we can break back above it. Not looking so good for this one. Suave, we're looking for volume spikes. It can be up 100%, but if it's not moving, it's not going to be in the list. Plus, you have to consider that there's a 5-minute delay on these scans. Yours may refresh before mine, or mine before yours. JTAI making another effort. The volume spike is set on 1 minute. Well, enjoy your coffee. Not much happening at the moment. Good morning, Peter. I'll definitely be sticking with the My Blessing. That's probably the most accurate indicator that I've coded. I actually don't know how I'm going to top it. It's that good. Very slow morning. JTAI still holding that price range. Looks like it's slowly selling off. I'm going to keep JTAI in my watch list in case it moves later. I'll take a look at GNS. Nothing else is moving. BMR made some good moves yesterday. About 10:30 in the morning, it swung up about 80, 90 cents, I believe. I want to watch BMR for a play today. Mm. CDLX. Been watching it for on the watch list for about a couple minutes, starting to move. See if the volume picks up, see if it takes off. Good morning, James. Not seeing many sellers in these candles. This is all low volume, but they are buying it for some reason. Starting to mess with the spread on it now. 20-cent spread. That tells me there's some activity somewhere going on with that low of a volume, and they're already monitoring the spread. JTAI still bouncing around, just crossing that $8 level. I think I said JTIA, it's JTAI. Been a pretty tough week. I don't know if you've been here every morning. But it's been a pretty tough week all week. Only a few stock plays. I'm sitting on my hands most of the time. Did we finally break through here? Is the volume coming in? It looks like it is. Tall wick on the top, not very good. Got the breakthrough that it needed. Maybe they can push it up higher here. Be careful of profit takers. They've been waiting a while for it to get this high. Tall wick on the top from the profit takers. It did run into a resistance level there. Good morning, Will and Melanie. Thanks for joining us. Kind of slow this morning. We're still waiting on a good stock to start running. It is Friday, profit taking day is what I like to call it. Hard to get a play in unless you're scanning the entire market and you happen to land on one that was good. bouncing off of support under very low volume. Good morning, Silverado Blue. God bless you as well. SOUN been moving for pretty good this week, I think it was. I watched it a few times. I haven't ever bought it though. No volume to speak of this morning yet. Melanie, I'm sure if I'm available, I would be happy to walk you through Discord. It's not that complicated. And even if you become a premium member, there's enough indicators there to help you get on your way. The one that's on the screen now, V4, that's kind of my favorite. So you don't have to purchase the premium indicator to make money with us. We were making money before that indicator. Once you become a premium member, all of the other scans, indicators, and scripts are available with your membership. We want everybody to make money. We don't mind helping. And Melanie, here's something for you to know. I knew nothing about Discord either 8 months ago. When I started this, I had to learn everything. And to be honest, I'm still learning Discord. But I know enough to get by. This is the Discord link for anybody who wants to join us. We'd love to have you on board. We offer lots of help, got a lot of team members. Even some of the traders are reaching out to help other traders. That's what this is all about. It's not like you're left in the dark. JTAI moving again. We're still bouncing in that zone. Man, what a slow morning. I see something moving here. Let's see, MDAI, cheaper stock, maybe just a couple of buyers. Not a lot of volume. Don't buy the green candles. Wait for the perfect setup. So 271 viewers, only 73 likes. Do me a favor, please. Hit that like button. Let's keep the ratings up. It helps me keep this free live stream going on YouTube. It pays for my time. It don't pay very much, but every little bit helps. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'll post a link down here in the chat. Watch my videos. You can see the growth of this Discord and trading group from the very beginning. Lots of videos. You can watch these lives over and over and over. They'll keep teaching you. That's the best way to learn, in my opinion, is go to the lives on YouTube and watch them. You only need to watch like the first 15 to 30 minutes at 6 o'clock. And then that same video, watch from 7 o'clock. Most of the stocks move at 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. You can watch us do the same thing over and over and over until you catch on. It's not that hard. And that's all free on YouTube. While you're there, give me some plugs, give me a comment, like the videos when you watch them. That helps to pay me as well. YouTube might pay me, this is the reality of it, they might pay me $3. That's about it. But every little bit helps, like I say. That's right, Robert. And it takes many people commenting and many people liking it to get that $3. Not just one. I think YouTube needs to up the game a little bit. Slow Friday. I can't make the market move. I can put you on them, but I can't make the market move. Fridays are like this. If you're here every Friday, you would understand that statement. This live stream's only for an hour each morning. To continue, join our Discord. You have to upgrade, become a premium member. Then you'll see multiple live trades throughout the week. You'll see other investors like Hennessy and Bobby go live with their live streams as well. They teach good information like I do. This morning, Hennessy will be taking over at 7 o'clock this morning. I'll be taking care of family matters, but I'll be back on Monday. JTAI still bouncing around. Can't get out of that one little channel there. Melanie, you can donate down there where you type in the chat. There's a little square with a $sign in it. You click that, then click Super Chat, and name your price. John, get with support. Somebody will help you with that. Maybe you're just not clicking on the right thing to view it. Do you hear sound at least, or are you not getting there at all? That would be the ask side, but it also goes down on the ask side as well. A lot of volume coming in. JTAI. Thank you, Gigam. I start at 6 a.m. Actually, 5:55, I turn it on. Actually, I turned it on around 5:30 a.m., but then I come live at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. Don't pay attention to the clock on YouTube. It seems to be off for some reason. It is not. It's an add-on. It's just sitting there. I just drug it over to that monitor. It's not part of ThinkorSwim. JTAI making a bump up. Fancy, you can find it if you search for widget launcher on Google. You are welcome. Well, I wish we would have had a play this first hour. It just didn't happen for us this morning. But that's trading. Sit on your hands sometimes, wait for the good play. Sometimes you're busy and don't know which one to buy. It's been a pretty slow week, but we all hung in there. We're going to have those. It's just part of trading. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Melanie. Greatly appreciate it. And God bless you, sister. Get on over to our Discord, get some help. We'd love to have you on board. Beverly, there's a donation over in Discord in the free section. There's several methods over there. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I've got a really busy day. I appreciate everyone joining us this morning. Have a very blessed weekend. If nobody told you they loved you yet today, I just did. God bless you. And have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye-bye.